Alright, had to get nice and cozy real quick. So tonight I'm gonna do another purchase or pass video. And I know they're not like a huge like bring everybody to your channel video, but I know that a couple y'all liked it and it was really fun for me to go through all the new, not all of the new, but a bunch of new product launches and just kind of say what I'm thinking about them. So I'm gonna do it again, and if you don't like it, you most definitely do not have to watch it, but if you do, I really appreciate it, and make sure you subscribe and click the like button. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, the first collection, and I'm over here so I can pop stuff up over here. The first thing that I want to talk about is the Milk Cosmetics 420 palette. I think these colors are so unbelievably beautiful. I love the oranges and the kind of like chartreusey green kind of colors that we're seeing here. To me, this looks a lot more like kind of a fall-y palette, but I don't even care because the colors are seriously stunning. And I have two Milk Cosmetics palettes already, and both of them have like 90% shimmers and like 10% mattes. This one looks like it has 99% mattes and 1 shimmer. So I'm gonna have to get my hands on this. It is not at Sephora yet, and I know Milk Cosmetics is not shipping out right now, so I have not placed the order, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on this. Then the next thing I'm looking at is a new collection from Essence. It's this bronzed summer collection. It comes with body oil, blush, an eyeshadow palette, bronzers, a bunch of really, really pretty looking items. I definitely want to try the bronzer, but I really want to try the eyeshadow palette too. I don't think I've ever used anything. I've used something from Essence. I don't think I've ever used an eyeshadow from Essence, so I cannot wait to get my hands on this. I would really love to like go to Ulta and pick it up because I would really like to see, you know, like the whole like end cap collection, whatever. But I definitely think I will pick up a couple pieces of this collection, and I love the Essence stuff that I've tried so far, so I have high hopes for this one. Now this is the new Jeffree Star 420 collection. In his most recent video he uploaded, he talked about mirrors and sweatshirts and the new mini controversy palette, that has the green shade in the middle instead of whatever is in the middle right now. I can't even remember. But yeah, like new pot leaf mirrors. The one thing that I am like, I have got to get my hands on that, the Slime Shane Glossin gloss, and he said that it smells like Sprite. That sounds amazing to me, and I want that right now. Like, I would have been one of the first ones to purchase it if it was available. So I cannot wait to see when he will be able to get that shipped out. I'm so excited. I never got the original gloss, and I'm almost okay with that now because this one looks even better. So definitely on the gloss for that one. I have the mini controversy palette already. I really just cannot see buying it again just for one shade. He did say they were coming out with a single shade of that green one. I honestly hope he comes out with more single shades. I think that would be amazing. So I probably won't get it as soon as it launches like I will with the gloss, but I might pick it up eventually if there's another launch I'm really into or something like that. But this next collection is from Clinique. They have some new blush colors they're adding to their blush pops, and yeah, I don't know. I've tried the Cheek Pop blush pops, whatever they are, before. I've tried 2 of them. Both of them just did not work out for me. The color looked very strange on my skin. The texture wasn't great, and they were very hard. Like, they're so, I know certain things need to be pressed hard for them to perform well, but these were pressed so hard. I was like scrubbing a brush just to get like the tiniest amount. I didn't like it. So none of these colors like really speak to me anyway, so I don't think I'll be getting any of these. This right here looks amazing though. This is the Celestial, is that how you say it? I never pronounce it right, I know. But the Celestial collection from ColourPop. Oh my god, these look so pretty. I don't know which one I want. I think I'll probably lean more towards the kind of rosy coppery palette that's in here, but I'm not sure if they're bronzers that come in there. I don't do like any research before this. I go on Trendmood's page and just screenshot a bunch of shit and then like come and talk. So I'm not sure exactly what's in here. They might be like body highlighters, but I think the glosses and the palettes look really, really nice. And I do kind of want to get into cool tones, so maybe I will pick up the more cooler toned. Oh, I don't know. They look really nice. I definitely want to pick something in that collection up. This I won't. This I won't so bad. I've been loving Milk Makeup lately. Like everything they're coming out with, I think is just so bomb. This looks so strange, but it really looks like it would work. Like if you take the time to look at it and look at the way they have made those kind of pointy ends, the way you'll hold that pen, those will make like the perfect brow stroke marks. So this I have got to get. Like this I'm waiting to launch because I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I think that this could be such a cool eyebrow product. And since I don't really like filling them in with pencils as much anymore, and I've just kind of been doing the brow gel thing, I think this might kind of amp that up just a little bit. So I love that they're coming out with this, and I cannot wait to try this one out. Well, this looks interesting to me. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Pore... Sorry, the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. I don't really know about this. I know so many people love Glow Recipe, but I have tried a lot of their stuff and none of it has been that great for me. It's not like super moisturizing. The pineapple brightening serum, it wasn't super brightening. The watermelon face, there's a sleeping mask and just a moisturizer. I've used both of those quite a few times. I didn't dislike them, but I still have quite a bit left. The only thing that I really, really love from Glow Recipe is the watermelon setting mist, which is the only reason I would even think about getting this. But I do have toners that I love and I know work for me, so I'm pretty sure I will skip out on this and just kind of stick to what I know when it comes to that. This I'm super, super excited about. This is an Hourglass eye primer. I'm not sure if this is going to be tinted or not. I'm really hoping that it is. If it is, I will 100% be picking it up. It's in their Vanish line, and I really love the Vanish Stick Concealer. I'm loving the concealer. Did I just say concealer twice? I love the Vanish Stick Foundation and the Vanish Concealer. I wasn't a fan of the liquid foundation, but I don't know. If this is tinted, because I do need a tinted eye primer, my eyes are super discolored and veiny, but if it is tinted, I will most definitely be picking this up. And then I think this is House Labs introducing a new gloss collection, if I'm not mistaken. I really, really love the products I've tried. I have the House Labs eyeliner on right now, and I love it. I really want to get the brown color. None of the shades really like stand out to me, and I already have the Venus shade lip gloss, so you know, if I was to purchase one of these, it would be kind of like a pinky nude shade, and since I already have kind of a pinky nude shade from this line, I'm not sure, but there are some of those Le Monster crayon lipsticks that I really want to get my hands on. I have one of them and it's so nice, so I'm thinking about maybe grabbing a couple more of those, but we will see. This I'm super interested in looking at. This is a new Nabla Cosmetics collection, and I think it has 3 eyeshadows, 3 lipsticks, and I think there's some kind of brow product coming out with it. The color story of that middle kind of purpley palette is so gorgeous to me. I think I'm definitely going to need to I want to go in and swatch this stuff. Like, I just don't know. I feel like I'm like, I want this and I want this and I want this and I want this. But I feel like if I could go into a store and swatch it and actually feel it, I don't feel like I would want as much. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's almost like I'm on a Sephora, I'm withdrawing from Sephora and Ulta, so it's like I have to have all the makeup, but I don't have to have all the makeup. So I need to like pace myself and not get so crazy, but this does look really pretty. And the powder that I'm really liking at the moment is from Nabla, so I do want to try out more of their stuff. I'm not sure it'll be this collection, but we will see. Now, this right here from Makeup Revolution. I'm sorry, but are they just copying every brand that they possibly can at this point? Like this is Too Faced to me all over again. I thought it was Too Faced when I saw the packaging. I thought it was Too Faced when I saw the product until I actually read Makeup Revolution. New additions to the Fruits family include blah, blah, blah. I definitely thought this was all Too Faced. So I'm not going to be grabbing anything. I think that their highlighters, I don't love, they just copied Lunar Beauty with their highlighters and the compacts and all that. I really don't like that. Lunar Beauty is Manny MUA's makeup brand, and that's an indie makeup brand. You're this huge like empire of makeup, and you don't need to copy small indie brands that are really just making it, not just making it, I'm sure he's doing just fine, but like something about them just rubs me wrong now, and I don't like that. And they've also copied so many other people over the past couple of years that I've even known about. So unless I see something from them that looks like really unique, I would rather pay a little bit more for the actual product they're trying to dupe, especially when it comes to an indie brand. So even though I'm really not a fan of Too Faced, I'm also not a fan of Makeup Revolution, so I'm not going to be getting these. That was an easy no. This is also a new Hourglass. This is also a new Hourglass release that's coming. It is their setting spray. I'm sure this is amazing. I have no idea how much it is. I feel like it's going to be really overpriced. I'm hoping that eye primer isn't like stupidly priced at $50 or something. If it's less than 30, I think I'll get it. If not, I'm not about to spend that kind of money on an eye primer. And if the setting spray is 25 bucks, maybe I'll try it. But I have a feeling they're going to try to market 40, 50 bucks, and not when I love my ColourPop So Fresh. Like it's what, 12 bucks, and it's literally just as good as any other setting spray I've ever used. So I think this one's going to be a pass. Okay, this is a touchy subject right now. This is the new Pat McGrath palette. I think this is the Mothership number 7. Don't quote me on it. I'm not 100% sure about that. This right here, guys, I know it is stupid expensive. I know. And I know there's nothing that can make an eyeshadow palette worth $125. But this is like speaking to my soul. Like the pinky, rosy, like, oh, it looks so good. I might have to do it. And I didn't think I would get any more of her Mothership palettes. I might have to. The swatches, everything about it looks, like it honestly looks like, they have like the signature Pat McGrath shades, and that's what you're buying when you buy a palette. You're not buying it for the mattes or the whatever. It's those signature glittery, amazingly gorgeous, just like soul crushing metallics that look like just pure gold on your eyelids. That's what you're paying for, and it honestly looks like 8 out of the 12 shadows in this is that formula. So if that is the case, this would honestly be a better deal than any of her other Mothership palettes. So this one is just speaking to me. Like, I don't know if I have looked at a palette and been like, oh. And I know this is nothing like revolutionary. It's just the way that it's put together. It's the way that the tones look, the way that I know they'll perform. I don't know. But while I'm on this, I did want to mention Pat McGrath's website is having a 25% off order. I think it's any order right now. One of her 6-pan Mothership palettes is also on sale for like $32. It's like a bronzy copper one. I grabbed that last night because it was literally like $27, I want to say. So $27 for 6 Pat McGrath shadows is like, wow. So I did grab that. I cannot wait to get it. Super excited about it. So I will definitely be doing a video with that whenever it gets here. And if I get this, you bet your ass you will be seeing it because I need to make it worth it. Okay, this is a new KKW fragrance, and nothing about this looks like enticing to me at all. I don't really like the packaging. I don't know, it just looks like such a bleh thing. And I know her packaging is always very like streamlined, and it's non-fussy, and it's not overly done, it's not glittery, it's not any of that. But this, I'm not sure. I haven't loved the fragrance of the other. I've only smelled a couple of them. I didn't love it. Like, it was fine, but it wasn't anything special. So I don't know. I know it's supposed to be like the love between a mother and a daughter and this, but I'm not feeling this one. So that's going to be a no. This I think looks so cute though, and I really, really want to get some of this stuff. It is a Creme Shop. Is it Creme Shop or Cream Shop? I never know. Maybe the Creme Shop and Trolls collaboration. There are some face masks. I think there's hand creams. I'm honestly not even sure what all comes in this collection, but I definitely want to get something. I've been wanting to try the Creme Shop for a while. I can never find it in the Ulta that is near me, and I don't think I've actually looked for it in a couple Ultas and I couldn't find it, so maybe I'll have to just grab it offline one of these days, but I definitely need to try some of these masks. They look way too cute to pass up. And this is a new Sigma Beauty eyeshadow palette. I think this is the second one they've come out with. I probably shouldn't say that because I'm not for sure, but this one looks really pretty. I think the really cool thing about this is that it comes with a dual-ended Sigma brush, and the brush that comes in it is like a E35, I think, and then a little smudger brush. I don't remember the like the name of that one, but the E2535, whatever it is like an amazing blending brush. So I think it's really cool that you get that and a palette. And just one of those brushes alone, I want to say is like 16, 18, 22, somewhere around there dollars. So I'm not sure how much this palette is. It doesn't say it in this post, but you know, if it's $30, $35, you're kind of getting the best of both worlds. I'm not sure if I will grab it. It does look so, so pretty, but I do have so many other palettes that have those same shades. And I do have really good Sigma brushes already. If I didn't, I would absolutely grab this because there are so many looks that you could make with this. But I do think it's gorgeous. And if I ever see it like on sale or something, I think I would definitely get it. This is a Revlon and Wonder Woman collection. I want to say it's nail polish, lip glosses, highlighters, and an eyeshadow palette, I think. I'm not 100% sure. It's really hard to tell from like the ads that I've been seeing. If there is an eyeshadow palette, definitely want to grab it. I haven't tried Revlon shades in a long time. I do have one of their little like mini palettes that come with a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch, but like tiny little bitty shades. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think that's Revlon, and I do have one of those, but it's so hard to like get your brush into the actual pan. I honestly just like haven't bothered using it, so I do want to get my hands on maybe a highlighter, maybe a lip, maybe the palette. I think it would be a really fun kind of, I don't even want to say review video because I don't feel like I review things. I feel like I just play with them, but I feel like it would be fun to play with this collection, so I definitely want to look at this. Now, this I want to get so bad. It is the Cosmetics Flexi Brow Clear Brow Gel. I'm not sure if I want it in clear or one of the colors that they have, but I have heard amazing things about the Cosmetics, well, Cosmetics in general, actually. I haven't tried anything, but I've heard like stupid great things about their brow products. The only thing that like makes me hesitant about saying like yes for sure on this, I really want to try the Patrick Ta kind of brow wax soap brow kind of stuff that will be launching soon. I can't remember when exactly. I want to try that Milk Makeup kind of pin thing, and I want to try this brow gel. Like they're all different brow products, but I don't need to get 3 different brow products within a few weeks of each other. So I'm not sure. I have enough brow gels for right now. Like I'm really good. I think the Patrick Ta will be the one that I really like go for. No, maybe the Milk Makeup pen that I showed you earlier this video. I think that is so cool looking. So we will see, but I'm really excited about that. I do just want to try out Cosmetics in general. I've heard their lip glosses are so good. So I will probably do a little haul on those sometime in the near future. And this is a new Becca highlighter. And at first I was going to say no because the shade looked too deep for me. But the more I look at it and the more I like read about it, it's called In Your Own or Your Own Light. It's a limited edition, and it says it's a warm gold, meets ultrafine and bright pigments in peach and pink tones that adapt to the undertones of your skin, thus bringing out a natural glow. So if the little picture I'm putting up here, you can see it on basically like super fair to pretty deep skin, and it really looks beautiful on all of them. I don't know if I really need a new Becca highlighter. I just got the last limited edition one that they came out with. So maybe if I see it like on sale at TJ Maxx or something, once all the craziness is over, I will definitely pick it up. I can't see myself getting it for full price right now though. These look cool, and this is definitely something I want to pick up. It's the Clinique lip balm. It has 3 layers to it. One is like a moisturizer, one is a tint, and one is a shimmer or something like that. It just looks really good. I tried to say cool and good in the same word. It looks really cool. And one of my favorite lip treatments right now is the Clinique Moisture Surge treatment that I put in the Sephora VIP sale recommendations video. Pretty sure I already linked it, but if not, I will link it up here. So I definitely think that I want to try one of these out, and it looks like such a pretty like peachy color. I love that. Then from Tula, I love the Tula, just like their regular face cleanser. I've been using that for a few months now, and it works so well on my skin. Sunscreen that is SPF 30, and it has like skincare elements in it. It says it's not greasy, it doesn't clog pores, no white cast, it adds kind of a glow. It also protects your skin from blue light. Like, it just sounds amazing, so I definitely need to try this. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to talk about in this purchase or pass video is the new Pure Cosmetics Cannabis collection, and a lot of the stuff is coming out like on 420, around 420 when I was screenshotting for this, so I get it, but I actually really want to try basically everything in this collection. They have a hybrid CBD lip and cheek balm in 3 shades. They have a soothing eye cream, a hydrating serum primer, a facial setting spray, a highlighter. Like, just all of that sounds so good. And I actually like most of the products I've gotten that are kind of like CBD infused, whatever that means. I'm pretty sure there's basically no CBD in there whatsoever, and it's just kind of a trend that everybody is hopping on right now, but who actually knows? Anyway, that is it for this week's purchase or pass. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do this like weekly or bi-weekly or whatever, but it's a super easy and fun, like chill, just sit back and kind of relax and look through new stuff kind of video. So I really like filming them, and I hope you enjoy. So I will see you in the next video. I hope you are having a great day, night, evening, weekend, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye.